January 23rd here in southern Ontario, Canada. Now, it's brought a sense of plagiarizing content here from the Celtic Canuck, who you can find on YouTube and I have plugged before. I'm a big fan of this gal. But here's the thing. As any society is in turmoil, I'll say, which is an understatement here in Canada, but true. People react angrily, but they tend to grasp at the first thing they see as the cause of it. They don't necessarily look deeper to see what the underlying cause might be, what the true cause is. Now, this was shown in both with this fellow and the Italian fellow at the same time. They step up and seize power, appearing as the savior, when in fact they're the causative factor. And as the Celtic Canuck in her video that I watched this morning, she was talking about, and I'm not quoting her, I'm back to my own words now, well, what we saw in the States with Black Lives Matter and Antifa. And again, my interpretation, people, they're angry and they grasp at what's not the right thing. They're not seeing what is truly the underlying cause. This can be seen here in Canada. For example, in a comment that I got on my channel just over the last day or two, where a fellow was ragging on me, and went on to, it was it's quite impressive actually. In just a few short paragraphs, he managed to quote all of the Trudeau government's myths and disinformation regarding the protests in Ottawa last year and the Freedom Convoy, etc. He referred to the convoy as the clown voy. And a lot of people in Canada who think, as this guy does, that it was the convoy, the common people pushing back against government overreach, that creates the problems in this country. Not the regime of Trudeau, but the people who are trying to push back against it, expose it, and fight against the loss of our freedoms. Yeah, so there's a great example. And should you want to see that fellow's comment, it's in the video entitled Trudeau's Immature Psychology. But there's a classic example. This guy's angry. He realizes there's problems in our country. He listens to the CBC, the propaganda division of the government, and I guess he listens to the government itself, well, he is by extension. They're the enemy. Okay, they're the enemy. See, people don't go deeper into what's truly the cause. So that was the point of my ramble today. Take care.